What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Sunday afternoon. Right now, we've got 2024 Bowman Draft Baseball Jumbo 8-box full case number 3. Pick your team. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Mike Irvine having a hard time getting you tagged. If there's something else you go by on Facebook, let me know. I'll get that tag added. Same Tristan Lane having a hard time getting you tagged. If there's something you go by on Facebook, let me know. I'll get that tag added. Otherwise, we've got all of the tags in there. While we're waiting for people to hop on in and see those tags, I'm going to get our boxes out of this case. Perfect. Got our 8 boxes there. Empty case there. So I can move my hand. There we go. Got all 8 boxes there. Grab a sip of water and we'll hop on in. Looking for 3 Chrome Prospect autos per box. Hoping for some really cool ones. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Box number 1. Empty box number 1 there. And there we go. Here we go into pack number 1. Got our first chrome here. I'm going to sleeve all the first Bowmans, and then I will top load them after the break for y'all so y'all don't have to look at every single one. Nice Ryan Campos there. And a Brandon Sproat to finish us off. Still looking for our 3 autos out of this first one. On to pack number 2. Got a nice in-tune Chase Burns. Go ahead and get that one top loaded real quick. Really love the inserts this year. A lot of really fun looking ones. I'm going to get the base of the first 2 packs moved out of the way so we can keep a nice clean area there. Still looking for one of our 3 autos. Make sure that focus is there. Got a Braylon Morrell here for the Rangers. On the green there. Top loaded there. Christian Moore for the Angels. All right, into the next one. Still looking for our 3 autos. I'm going to see a dual auto in one of these. Get some big names on there. Got our first auto here. Going to be a Randall Diaz, 190 out of 499 for the Washington Nationals. That one's going over to Jason Hornibrook. There you go, Jason. Got our first auto of the break for you coming your way. Congrats on that. Right behind that, we have the Nick Kurtz Plasma Power for the Athletics. Nice little insert there. All right, still got 2 more autos to go out of this first box. Hoping for a Jack Caglianone or Travis Bazzana. Got a purple Bryce McCage here for the Milwaukee Brewers. That one's going to be 12 out of 250 on the purple there. Nice first Bowman. Right behind that, we have a Braden Montgomery draft for the Boston Red Sox. Got a Brian Holiday here for the Cardinals. And that got an in-tune Max Clark for the Detroit Tigers. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way once again, keeping the space clear. Get these couple of first Bowmans. Into the next pack. Still looking for 2 more autos out of this first box. Got an Ellie Serrano here. 30 out of 50 for the New York Mets. That one's going over to Brian Lalonde. There you go, Brian. Nice out of 50 first Bowman coming your way. Congrats on that one. Got a nice in-tune Travis Bazzana. We'll get that top loaded in just a sec. And a Zach Beam. It's Travis Bazana. Got a Leo DeVries Plasma Power. Travis Bazana, first Bowman for the Cleveland Guardians. All right, 4 more packs left. Still looking for 2 more autos. Looks like we got an auto coming up here. Going to be a Josh Kuroda Grauer, 133 out of 250 for the Oakland Athletics. That one's going over to Amanda. There you go, Amanda. Second auto coming to you. Or second auto of this break coming to you. First auto coming to you personally. Congrats on that. Right behind that, we have the Nick Kurtz. Also going over to the Athletics. One more auto out of this first box we should be seeing. Got our third auto here. Going to be a Nick Mitchell for the Toronto Blue Jays. Nice on-card auto there. That one's going over to Brian. There you go, Brian. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Right behind that, we have an in-tune Braden Montgomery. Nice. First Bowman Chase Burns for the Reds. Got a blue Adolfo Sanchez here for the Reds. 125 out of 150. We got an in action here. Caminetti for the Atlanta Braves. Nice die cut there. Love the action figure design of those ones. There we go. Nice one there. Just a second here. Last pack of this first box. Got a Randall Diaz here for the Washington Nationals. Right behind that, we have a Travis Bazzana Plasma Power. All right, there we go. Let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into box number 2, where we're looking for 3 more autos. Here we go. Good luck once again, everybody. Empty box there. Looking for 3 more autos. Here we go. I would love to, Doug. That is on my bucket list for this product, is to pull one of those Elways. That's one of my, I'm not even, like, I'm a secondary Denver Broncos fan. I root for the Jaguars first, but then obviously I root for the Denver Broncos because I grew up here. And as soon as I saw that card, I was like, that would be one of my favorite cards I ever pulled if I get a chance to pull one of those. So let's do it. Got the Ty Southsea here for the Cubs, 298 out of 299. 499, excuse me. Would love to pull an Elway with the inscriptions, too. Those inscriptions are hilarious. Like the drafted before Gwyn inscription. just in case anybody's hopping on, like I said, going to go ahead and sleeve all of the first Bowmans now on the chrome, and then I'll go ahead and get them top loaded after the break so y'all don't have to sit here and watch every single one of them get top loaded. Now we're just getting started on this one, but after this we do have our WWE break. Should be another fun one. Really looking forward to that. I'm a big WWE fan, so always excited to do those breaks. Love these breaks too. Love hearing everybody's stories about baseball, who they're excited to see, like John Elway. That pack wanted to open a really weird way, but we'll just let it. Here we go. Still looking for 3 autos out of this box. Carson Benji into Nick Montgomery for the Braves. Nice first Bowman Travis Bazzana to start off our chromes. Got a Bryce Eldridge here for the San Francisco Giants. Right behind that, we have another one of the Bowman in action of James Tibbs III, also going over to the San Francisco Giants. Really love the look of these. This might be one of my favorite inserts I've seen in a while. Little action figure hanger style. Both of those going to the Giants and Bill. There you go, Bill. Got a Carter Matheson here for the Phillies. That was going to be 166 out of 199. Nice looking one there. Once again, for the Phillies, out of 199. Got a Jack Caglianone right behind that. Finish Braden Montgomery. Michael Massey. Crack open some more top loaders real quick. Got a Dylan Dearling here for the Texas Rangers. Still looking for our first auto out of this box. Got a Cam Smith on the Fusion. For the Cubs. All right, let me get these base moved out of the way. We'll hop into the second half of this box. Got a Braden Montgomery on the Fusion here. And a Nick Kurtz first Bowman for the Athletics. Got our first auto out of this box. Going to be a Sam Antonacci, 133 out of 150 for the Chicago White Sox. Nice looking one there for the White Sox. That one's going over to Ashley Herring. There you go. Congrats on that auto. Got another Fusion Travis Bazana. We've got a 16 out of 200 Griffin Herring here for the New York Yankees. Nice looking one there. Looking for 2 more autos in these last 3 packs. There you go, Doug. Glad to see you excited about that last one. We got another auto here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be Eddie Rinders. That one's going over to Jason Fournier. There you go, Jason. Got a first Bowman auto coming your way. Congrats on that one. Really nice signature there as well. We got a Michael Massey here for the Detroit Tigers. Last pack here. Good luck, everybody. And then we hop into box number 3. Got an auto here. Going to be a Luke Holman auto for the Cincinnati Reds. That one's going over to Amanda. There you go, Amanda. Congrats on that one. Nice auto coming your way. Right behind that, we have a Christian Moore coming over to the Angels. All right, let me get these base moved out of the way. Box number 3, here we go. Ooh, we got a nice one here on top. Empty box on there. Let's go ahead and crack open this extra pack first. Got a Khalil Stevenson, an Ellie Serrano with the trying to think, sunflower seeds. Got a Brian Holiday coming over to the St. Louis Cardinals with the Peanuts, and a Tyson Lewis 2/5 auto with the popcorn behind him. How about that for the Reds? That one's going over to Amanda. There you go, Amanda. The snack pack, exactly. Love when they insert those. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that real well back there behind these bigger packs. But congrats on that, Amanda. Absolute banger there. Going to go ahead and get the rest of these sleeved and top loaded. Love the design of these cards. Really fun idea. And always amazing to get an auto out of those. I'm with you, Doug. I think that's a lot of fun. I think it's definitely more unique than some of the other refractors you see, so I'm a fan of them. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to crack open a couple more packs of sleeves just so we're over-prepared for this next box. Three more autos on the board once again. Hopefully we can get an auto of some of those top draft picks. Nice Jack Caglianone. I'm going to say that wrong. But y'all know who it is. Going over to the Royals on the first Bowman. We got a Tink Hence here for the St. Louis Cardinals. 71 out of 125. It's a Tyson Lewis for you, Doug. 2 out of 5 going over to the Cincinnati Reds on that auto from the snack pack. Those up just a little bit there. Got a Connor Griffin plasma here. For the Pirates. Got a Seaver King here. 79 out of 99 for the Nationals. Nice one there for the Nats. That one's going over to Jason Hornibrook. Got a Tink Hence for the St. Louis Cardinals here. Dang, that's great to hear. Absolute monster there. Love pulling those for you guys. Once again, that 2 out of 5 auto, since we're talking about it in the chat, that one's going over to Amanda and the Cincinnati Reds. Congrats again on that absolute monster, Amanda. Hopefully we can keep it up. Let's get more cards like that. Let's get a 1 of 1. Let's shoot for that. That'll be our goal. I'm going to snag a quick sip of my water here so I don't lose my voice on y'all. Got a Christian Moore on the Fusion. Still looking for our 3 autos. Got a Tyson Lewis to go with that auto. This one's going to be 202 out of 499. Once again for the Cincinnati Reds. Got a Carson DeMartini here. 98 out of 199 for the Phillies. All right, let me get this first half of the base moved out of the way. We'll hop into the second half of this box. Here we go. Got a Joe Dix auto here, class of 2024, 146 out of 250, coming over to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nice one there. Once again, going over to the Diamondbacks and Nick. There you go, Nick. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Got another auto here for the Cleveland Guardians. That one's going to be 121 out of 150. Jacob Cozart on the blue. That one's going over to Derek. There you go, Derek. Congrats on that one coming your way. Got an in-tune Walker Jenkins right there. Got another auto here for the Guardians. Back-to-back autos for the Guardians. This one's going to be a Rafe Scherzinger. First Bowman auto. Nice one there. Congrats on that. Going over to the Guardians. Dang. Really glad I pulled that on this stream for everybody to see. Happy I got that for Amanda. It might be my favorite card I pulled now. I just love the snack pack, obviously. Let's keep it up. I've been on a streak lately. I feel like I've been doing pretty good for everybody. Would love to keep it up. Don't forget, we do have more cases of this up on the website right now if you're interested in getting in again, or if you missed out on this one, check that out. There we go. Heck yeah. I remember I got a Pearl Pack out of the first Bowman Chrome I ever opened, and I just thought that was normal because I had never seen another box. That was exciting. All right, 2 more packs out of this box, and we hop into box number 4. See if we can't get a Travis Bazzana auto, Chase Burns, someone like that. Before the break is over. Got a Drew Beam here for the Kansas City Royals. Right behind that, we have another in action. This one's going to be of Cam Smith for the Chicago Cubs. Nice prospect there. See if that can't focus a little bit more. All right, last pack of this box here. Got a purple Joe Hartle here for the Pittsburgh Pirates, 117 out of 250. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into box number 4. Empty box there. Here we go. Focus is there. We got a Josh Kuroda Grauer here. 89 out of 99 for the Oakland Athletics. Jack Caglianone there. Got a green Bryson Churio for the Minnesota Twins. We got a Cam Smith, 22 out of 150, coming over to the Cubs on the in action. Nice one there for the Cubs. There we go. Nice one for the Cubs out of 150. Congrats on that one. We got a Braden Montgomery 2 out of 10 auto for the Boston Red Sox. Get that one magged up. That one's going over to Bill Hassan. There you go, Bill. Congrats on that one. Huge prospect auto. First Bowman, 2 out of 10. I know it's taken a while to get through all these bases, but dang. When we hit, we hit. Congrats on that one. Absolute banger to go right next to that Tyson Lewis out of 5. Let's keep this train rolling. Congrats again on that one, Bill. Absolute monster there. Got a Connor Foley here for the Diamondbacks. 65 out of 150. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into the second half of this box. Crack open another pack of top loaders real quick. Got an auto here. Going to be a Kavares Tires going over to the San Diego Padres. There we go. That one going over to Bill. There you go, Bill. Another auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Yeah, that's exactly. I caught it, dog. I don't know why I did. As soon as I heard myself, I was like, oh, just pulled an anchor, man. Got another auto here. A Chase Burns. 119 out of 150 for the Cincinnati Reds. I'm going to get that one magged up as well. That one's going over to Amanda. Amanda having a banger of a break so far. All right, let's do it, Steve. Let me get you some Braves. Still got time. There we go. Chase Burns auto out of 150 coming over to the Reds. Congrats again on that, Amanda. Let's get some Braves for Steve. Let's see a Travis Bazzana. Or a Jack Caglianone. Would love to see either of their autos. Got a Casey Cook first Bowman auto for the Texas Rangers. That one's going over to Ashley Herring. There you go. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Got Christian Moore for the Angels right behind that. Got a Jack Caglianone. 210 out of 499 for the Royals. Nice one there. Got an Ethan Schifibrin here for the Tigers. I'm sure I butchered that terribly. Schifibrin. There we go. Right behind that, we've got a Dylan Cruz in action for the Washington Nationals. All right, last pack of this box here. Got a Cam Smith here, 126 out of 499 for the Cubs. Got a Derniche Valdez, 14 out of 200 for the Cubs. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into box number 5. Let's take a quick sip of water here. All right, here we go. Good luck. 3 more autos in this one. Had a banger first half. Let's keep it up. Empty box there. Get some Braves for Steve. Got a green Dial Joseph. That one's going to be, I'm going to have to pull this one up closer. 105 out of 125 for the Mariners. Got a Seaver King on the pull. Plasma, I should say. Got a backwards one here. Let me get Travis Bazzana. First Bowman. Let me look at the codes on the back of these. Okay. Just put backwards. That is just a normal Travis Bazzana. First Bowman. Still a nice one, nonetheless. Had to make sure it wasn't an image variation. Got a green Enrique Bradfield Jr. here for the Baltimore Orioles. It is a decoy, Doug. Got a Mike Sirota here, 39 out of 199 for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into the second half of this one. Got a Jared Thomas auto for the Colorado Rockies. That one's going over to Tristan. There you go, Tristan. Congrats. Got an auto coming your way. Got a Ryan Johnson auto for the Angels. Another first Bowman auto there. That one's going over to Josh Morgan. There you go, Josh. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Got a Ben Hess here, auto here, 62 out of 99 for the Yankees. That one's going over to Doug. There you go, Doug. Got an auto out of 99 coming your way. Nice big auto there. Congrats on that. Now let's get you that Elway. We got 3 boxes left. We can do it. We can get you that, Elway. We can at least try our best. Got a Carson Benege here, 27 out of 99 for the New York Mets. Nice one there. Yeah, there's a ton of Elway variations this year. I say this year like they've been in there in the past, but you know what I mean. There's lots of different Elway variations. That's a good sign, though. That means we have a better chance. Open up a couple more packs of sleeves real quick. We'll do a couple more top loaders too, just so we don't have to pause again. All right, here we go. Last 2 packs of this box. Got a Caminetti here, 198 out of 499 for the Atlanta Braves. Going over to Steve there. Got a Ryan Harvey here. That one's going to be 25 out of 200 for the Yankees. And Doug. Got a Josh Carone here for the Seattle Mariners. Got a Keith Lindsay here for the Dodgers. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into box number 6. Let me get some of the top-loaded base moved out of here as well, just to clear a little bit more space for us. All right, here we go. Empty box there. Let's go. Got a Brody Brecht here, 150 out of 250 for the Colorado Rockies. Cam Smith Plasma there. Let's see our first auto. Got a Roman Anthony on the green there for the Red Sox. Still looking for our 3 autos out of this one. There we go. Got a Brooks Auger here for the Dodgers. That one's going to be 37 out of 50. Nice one there for the Dodgers. Got an orange Cam Smith, 23 out of 25 for the Cubs. Nice one there. Go ahead and get that one magged up. There we go. Nice Cam Smith out of 25 coming over to the Chicago Cubs. Everything a little bit moved over here. There we go. Finish up that pack. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into the second half of this box. Still looking for some autos out of this one. Got an auto here of Billy Amick for the Minnesota Twins. That one's going over to Dylan. There you go, Dylan. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Got a Dakota Jordan auto here for the Giants. That one's going to be 154 out of 199. That one's going over to Bill. There you go, Bill. Congrats on that one. We got a Jack Caglianone auto coming over to the Royals. Nice one there. Get that one magged up as well. That one's going over to Tim Julian. There you go, Tim. One of the hottest prospects out there right now. Another banger for us there. There we go. Congrats on that. I'm going to get these pushed back a little bit so we can add more mags to our mag party. Set that one front and center for now. Congrats again on that one. All right, 3 packs left, then we hop into our second to last box. Got an Ethan Anderson here for the Orioles. Got a Walker Jenkins in action here for the Minnesota Twins. Got a blue Chris Cortez for the Angels on the first Bowman. All right, let me get this base moved over out of the way. We'll hop into our second to last box. Here we go. Empty box there. Let's do it. 3 more autos we're looking for. Been on a heater so far. Let's keep it up. Let's get a big one. Should I say another big one? Let's get a John Elway. Love to see one of those. Got an Eduardo Herrera here, 87 out of 100 for the Chicago White Sox. Nice one there. Got another Eduardo Herrera for the Sox. This one's going to be 117 out of 125. Got an in-tune Jack Caglione. Got a Ryan Waldschmidt, 249 out of 499 for the Diamondbacks. Still looking for our 3 autos out of this one. We got a Sheng and Lin for the Cincinnati Reds on the green here. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into a second half of this box and then into our last one. Got a Jonathan Santucci auto for the Mets. Nice large on-card auto there. That one's going over to Brian. There you go, Brian. Congrats on that one. I just saw the mispronouncing there for a second. It gave me a mini heart attack. I was like, oh no. I do not mean to be butchering these names. Let's get one for you, Steve. I still have faith. We're going to get you a Braves auto. I can feel it. You're overdue. I saw it. I was like, I know I'm saying some of these names wrong, probably. I'm trying my best. Got an auto here for the Toronto Blue Jays. 123 out of 199. Trey Yesavage. Nice looking one there. That one's going over to Brian as well. There you go, Brian. Got a Blue Jays auto and a Mets auto. Totally get that one. I'm trying my best. We're going to see Braves. Let's do it. Putting it into the universe. I think we got another auto coming up here. Maybe not. Oh, we do. Okay, cool. There we go. We've got a Rodney Green auto for the Oakland Athletics. Nice one there for the Athletics. That one's going over to Amanda. Amanda really having herself a break in this one. 2 more packs after this. Then we hop into our last box. Looking for 3 more autos there. Hopefully we can get some more bangers and a Braves auto for Steve. Got a blue Braylon Daughtry here for the Guardians. Right behind that, we have a Max Clark on the in action. Nice one there for the Detroit Tigers. Last pack of this box, and we hop into our last box. We got a Curly Martha here for the Texas Rangers, 90 out of 200. All right, let me get these moved over. We'll hop into our last box. Take one more quick sip of water here. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 3 more autos in the hunt. Empty box there. We got a Braden Montgomery here on the in-tune. That one's going to be 77 out of 250 for the Red Sox. Nice one there. Crack open one more pack of sleeves here. Got a Blake Burke, 7 out of 75 here for the Milwaukee Brewers. Nice one there. Chase Burns right behind that. Got a Yolan Cespedes on the green for the Braves. Got a Ben Hess here for the Yankees. That one's going to be 96 out of 499. Got a Braden Taylor here for the Tampa Bay Rays, 42 out of 99. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into our last 6 packs. We got a Travis Bazzana first Bowman auto for the Guardians. How about that? Just need to get a Nick Kurtz out of here. We'll have the top 4. That one's going over to the Guardians. And Derek, there you go, Derek. Travis Bazzana auto coming your way. Congrats on that one. I was hoping for it. I'm glad we got it for you, Derek. Congrats on that one. Set him right next to Jack there. I'm going to switch this, actually. Put Bazzana back there. Cam Smith over here. Got that Bazzana in the back. Congrats again on that one, Derek. Heck yeah. Glad we could get it for you then. Now let's get a John Elway. It's the last one on our list. Just kidding. Plenty of amazing autos to get, but I would love to see a John Elway. Got a Nathaniel Flewelling going over to the Tampa Bay Rays. 42 out of 50. Nice one there for the Rays. That one's going over to Trevor. There you go, Trevor. Beautiful on-card auto there for you. Congrats on that. Got a Khalil or Call Steven auto also coming over. Nope, to the Toronto Blue Jays. Got Rays and Jays confused for a second. That one's going over to Brian. There you go, Brian. Another auto coming your way. Congrats on that one. Three packs remaining. Got a Daniel Egan for the Diamondbacks. Got a Kalen Culpepper on the Bowman in action. All right, last pack. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And we'll hop into our recap. Promise I'll fly through that. Got a blue Dakota Johnson here, or Jordan, excuse me, for the San Francisco Giants. All right, let me get these sleeved up real quick, and then we'll hop into our recap. Appreciate everybody for tagging along with me. Right after this, we've got WWE. Should be another fun one there. All right, let me get this moved over, get some things cleaned up, and we'll hop into our recap. All right, let me grab a quick sip of water. Keep trying, Doug. I believe in you. Would love to pull one of those John Elways. All right, here we're going to go. Going to try to go through this fast for y'all. Casey Cook auto going over to the Texas Rangers. Kavarius Tiers auto going over to the Padres. Connor Foley, 65 out of 150, going over to the Diamondbacks. We got the Cam Smith coming over to the Chicago Cubs. That one's going to be 22 out of 150 on the inaction. Bryson Churio, that one's going to be on the green. Josh Cota Grauer, 89 out of 99, going over to the Athletics. Josh Hartle, 117 out of 250, going over to the Pirates. Cam Smith in action on the base. Drew Bream going over to the Royals on the blue. Rafael Scherzinger going over to the Guardians on the first Bowman auto. Jake Cozart, first Bowman auto, 121 out of 150, going over to the Guardians. Got the Joe Dix, 146 out of 250 auto, going over to the Diamondbacks. Carson DeMartini, 98 out of 199, going over to the Phillies. Tyson Lewis, 202 out of 499, going over to the Reds. We got Tink Hensey going over to the Cardinals. Seaver King, 79 out of 99, going over to the Washington Nationals. Tink Hensey again going over to the Cardinals, 71 out of 125. Kyle Steven going over to the Toronto Blue Jays on the Bubblegum from our snack pack. Eli Serrano going over to the Mets on the Sunflower Seeds from our snack pack. And Brian Holiday on the Peanuts going over to the Cardinals from our snack pack. We got the Luke Holman auto going over to the Cincinnati Reds. Michael Massey going over to the Detroit Tigers. Eddie Reynolds going over to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Griffin Herring, that one's going to be 16 out of 200, going over to the New York Yankees. Sam Achinacci, 133 out of 150, auto going over to the White Sox. Dylan Dearling going over to the Rangers. Carter Matheson, that one's going to be 166 out of 199, going over to Philly. Got James Tibbs on the Bowman in-action base. Bryce Elridge going over to the Giants. Christian Moore on the base for the Angels. Ty Southsea, 298 out of 499, going over to the Chicago Cubs. Randall Diaz going over to the Washington Nationals. Cam Caminiti going over to the Braves. Alfonso Sanchez, 125 out of 150, going over to the Reds. Nick Mitchell going over to the Blue Jays. Josh Grauer, 133 out of 250, going over to the Athletics on the auto. Eli Serrano, 30 out of 50, going over to the New York Mets. Brian Holiday going over to the St. Louis Cardinals. Bryce McKagie, 12 out of 250, going over to the Brewers. Randall Diaz, 190 out of 499, going over to the Nationals on the auto. Another Christian Moore base snuck in there. Braylon Morrell going over to the Rangers. We got Daniel Egan going over to the Diamondbacks. Got the Call Steven auto going over to the Blue Jays. Nathan Fielding auto, 42 out of 50, going over to the Tampa Bay Rays. Braden Taylor going over to the Tampa Bay Rays, 42 out of 99. Ben Hess going over to the Yankees, 96 out of 499. Yellen Cespedes going over to the Red Sox. Blake Burke, 7 out of 75, going over to the Brewers. Braden Montgomery, 77 out of 250, going over to the Red Sox. Curly Martha going over to the Rangers, 90 out of 200 on that one. Braylon Daughtry going over to the Guardians. Rodney Green auto going over to the Athletics. Trey Yesavage, 123 out of 199 auto going over to the Blue Jays. Jonathan Santucci auto going over to the Mets. Shannon Ling going over to the Reds. Ryan Waldrip, 249 out of 499 going over to the Diamondbacks. Eduardo Herrera, that was going to be 117 out of 125 going over to the White Sox. Another Eduardo Herrera, that was going to be 87 out of 100, once again going over to the White Sox. Chris Cortez going over to the Angels. Ethan Anderson going over to the Orioles. Dakota Jordan auto, 154 out of 499 going over to the San Francisco Giants. Billy Amick auto going over to the Minnesota Twins. Brooks Agger, 37 out of 50 going over to the Dodgers. Roman Anthony going over to the Red Sox. Brody Brett going over to the Rockies, 150 out of 250. Josh Caron going over to the Seattle Mariners. Ryan Harvey out of 200. That was going to be 25 out of 200 going over to the Yankees. Cam Caminetti, 98 out of 499 going over to the Braves. Carson Bengi going over to the Mets. That was going to be 27 out of 99. Ben Hess auto, 62 out of 99 going over to the Yankees. Ryan Johnson auto going over to the Angels. Jared Thomas auto going over to the Rockies. Got Mike Sirota here, 39 out of 199, going over to the Reds. Enrique Bradfield Jr. going over to the Baltimore Orioles. Donnell Joseph going over to the Mariners. That was going to be 5 out of 125. Enrique Valdez going over to the Cubs, 14 out of 200. Cam Smith going over to the Cubs, 126 out of 499. Ethan Scherfelbein going over to the Detroit Tigers. And a Jack Caglianone, 210 out of 499, going over to the Royals. Then we hop into our mags real quick. We got the Chase Burns auto, 119 out of 150, going over to the Reds. Travis Bazzana auto, going over to the Guardians. Jack Caglianone going over to the Royals with the first Bowman auto. Cam Smith coming over to the Cubs. That one's going to be 23 out of 25. We've got the Braden Montgomery coming over to the Boston Red Sox. That's going to be 210, 2 out of 10 on the first Bowman auto. And we finish off with a Tyson Lewis, 2 out of 5, coming over to the Cincinnati Reds. Absolute monster there. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me and sticking with me. That's going to do it for this break. Appreciate everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. My pleasure.